G'day, this is Red Nectar. I wanted to show you a little bit about the setup page of the Sudoku assistant, which you would have already downloaded from sourceforge.net. Now, it's a spreadsheet, as you can see, and on the puzzle setups page, you've got a few options here that are of interest. First of all, there is the README there, which tells you basically how to get started. You can enter the digits 1 to 9 on each of the lines of the puzzle setup if you want to put in a puzzle, or you can put a whole 81 characters in there if you want. Best way to do this is to show you. So if I go to this cell here and I want to put in a Sudoku, I might use a I might use commas for spaces. I can use spaces for spaces. I can use dots for spaces, but you've got to be careful with dots because if you put 3 dots in a row, Microsoft will turn that into an ellipsis character, so that's not going to work. So I usually, when I'm doing this, I use commas to represent spaces. So let's say I want to put 2 spaces, then a 5, then a space, then an 8, then a 4, and then that's all I want on that line, which you can see is exactly the same as the line that's there. Hit enter on that, and it's actually just replaced that line there. I should have started with a clear puzzle, So, comma, 5, 8, 4, I think it was. That'll do anyway. That'll fill that line up there. For this line, and I just put, I don't know, I'll put 7, 8, and that'll do. All right, and then the rest of the line will get filled out. If I put a single digit, it thinks that's just the end of the line. That's fine. Now, there are other ways of getting your puzzle in here. If you already have a puzzle somewhere, perhaps you've got it from a web page. I've got these web pages. You'll find these references to these in the links and references. This is sudoku.com.au. If I go to click on this and get just a Sudoku here, I can take this Sudoku here and just copy that, and I can just do paste puzzle, and away it goes. I've got that puzzle in there, and now I can click on start puzzle and get going with that. That's going to be a fairly easy puzzle because it's got 36 givens or 36 clues. Normally you have a maximum of 32. Here's another one from Daily Sudoku. The Daily Sudoku from sudoku.org.uk. Same thing. I've got to be careful, make sure I get all of those cells there. Take all that, copy that, and I can just do that. Same thing, paste puzzle, and away I go. This one's going to be a bit harder. It's only got 27 clues. But if I've got them in a text format, I could just here's a single string of a lot of zeros. This is the same puzzle, but only got underscores instead of zeros. A little bit easier to read, I think. If I copy that, I could paste that puzzle if I wanted to, or if since it's got 81 characters there, I could just paste it in here. Control V, type that in there, and away you go. I've now got that puzzle into the in the puzzle setup. All right. There's another one there as well. So let's go back to here. Maybe it's in this format. Okay, maybe it's got some lines, separators and things like that. So even if it's in this format, if I copy that one again, I can paste that puzzle, and that should get itself sorted, and I've got another puzzle in there. Now, there are other ways of getting puzzles. First of all, there is some stored puzzles here. There's just a few sample ones here. Mainly this page is for you. It's got lots of spaces where you can store your own puzzles so that you can retrieve them later on. Or I've got to hook up to a web page here, and you can generate an easy or a medium or a hard puzzle from udosudoku.api.vercel.app, which is a publicly available Sudoku generator. Okay, so let's say if we want to go for a hard one, click on OK there, and now we've got a hard puzzle from there, which has got 25 clues, and you can see in the notes there that this puzzle was created from here. Now, since we've got that there, why don't we do a quick store puzzle, and we'll see where that goes, and you'll see it's got that, it takes the next available space in this stored puzzles page. It puts that note in there that it was already on that page, on the puzzle page. Click OK, and now if I want to bring this puzzle back at any time, I can go back to stored puzzles, double click on this guy, and it's ready to go. It's now there as stored puzzle 53. So I've covered stored puzzle, paste puzzle, cleared puzzle grid. The only thing I haven't done is the start puzzle and copy puzzle. Copy puzzle, I've got all these different options. I can copy it in HTML format if I wanted to. Let's say I'll copy that, and I'll just show you what that looks like by pasting into the into here. So there it is. That would print that puzzle in HTML format. We've got a few other options there if you want to do that. But the most important thing is we could now click on the start puzzle, and it always flashes a bit like that, and we're ready to start doing the Sudoku. But that is going to be the topic for another video. For now, that's all I wanted to show you on this video. I'm out of here. I'm Red Nectar. See you next time. I'll talk about what you do on this page, which is the main page.